Arizona, homeowner's best friend.
Going through our conversation on arid shrubs and how that applies to our local landscapes here in Arizona. So I liked your analogy. You have ground cover, tree you can walk under, and shrubs anything in between. And
I like that too. Nice and easy.
Yeah, we left out the vines, I guess, that either attach themselves or have to be supported or attached to a fence or a wall or something that's meant to grow vertically and along a wall. But
and like you're
shrubs are everything else is a shrub.
You can trellis grow bougainvillea, so in some cases, a vine and a shrub can, in certain varieties, intertwine a little bit.
Well, and by cultural practices, you can make things a shrub or make a shrub a tree. If you take a shrub that gets large, a citrus, for instance, are large shrubs that, have kind of in the landscape application get trimmed up so you have a visible single trunk, or you can, practically grow a lawn underneath it, or, that sort of thing. But if you go to a citrus orchard and look at a grove of citrus trees, they're big bushes, big shrubs.
That's very true.
Desert trees, if you go out in the desert and you look at mesquites and palo verdes, which are the two main ones, they're all, as Katie Ann said, a definitive shrub, a multi-trunked. They have multiple main stems coming either out of the ground or off of each other, and they have foliage clear to the ground. For a reason. They're trying to shade everything, and that shades the soil, and that, preserves moisture and keeps them cooler and that sort of thing. So, by culture, we sometimes have created, we might take a vine. I've seen, and I'm not advocating this, but, you take bougainvilleas, for instance, and a vining bougainvillea like Barbara Karst, which is a very vigorous vining shrub, and we prune the heck out of it or shear it and make it a shrub. So, cultural practices can also kind of change how we might define a plant. But that's really a long-winded bunch of stuff. But anyway, basically shrubs are everything that's not a tree or a vine. How's that?
That works.
Or ground cover.
A ground cover is just a vine that grows on the ground.
Rosie on the house, every Arizona home.